Hey, what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna finish off the Q&A when we hit 20,000 subscribers on the channel. We're gonna finish off the Q&A. This is part 3. This is gonna be the last part. Thank you for all of your questions. Amazing questions. Amazing amount of questions too. I swear I was not expecting this many questions. Just the love and the support from the community is insane. Thank you so much, you guys. With that said, if you guys are brand new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, drop a like, all that good stuff. Let's get right into these questions. And as I answer these questions, enjoy the gameplay in the background. I'm guessing it's some Black Ops 4 gameplay. Let's kick things off here with my man Jordan Mario. Hashtag AskGray. Do you think Call of Duty Modern Warfare will be better than Call of Duty Black Ops 4? That's a good question. If you're asking just of what I think, I honestly, we don't know if it will be or not, but I think that it will. I do think that it will. Like I've said many times before, Infinity Ward, the developing team, they've never let me down before. And a lot of people hate the microtransaction in Black Ops 4. I mean, it's almost the same shit from Black Ops 3. So, I mean, honestly, Infinity Ward has always done a great job, and I really do think that they're going to do a great job. And I really do think that they're going to do a really good job with this Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I honestly do. This question here is from my brother, Gary Dean. My man Gary wants to know, hashtag AskGray, are you ever planning a trip to the UK? And if so, when, bro? Gary, to answer your question honestly and truthfully, as always, I don't have any plans right now of traveling to the UK. I don't have any plans in the near future either. So to answer your question honestly, bro, not now. I definitely would love to in the future though. Next question here is from the brother Heybo, another channel member. Shout out to you, my bro. Hashtag AskGray. If Call of Duty weren't a thing, what would you be doing? Anything in particular that you have in mind? If YouTube didn't work, keep it up, brother. Love you. Thank you so much, bro. Honestly, man, I don't really have a lot of skills outside of doing what I'm doing now. I mean, I did have jobs before, and yes, they did entail in certain skills with social media and marketing and stuff like that. But honestly, man, after starting YouTube and after doing YouTube full time, I really don't know what I would be doing, man. I feel like this is the ideal job. This is something I've always wanted to do. If YouTube wasn't a thing, if I wasn't playing Call of Duty like for a living, I don't know, man. I would love to be a musician. Maybe something in the entertainment industry or something like that. That would be great. Next question here is from Cyril Quill. Hashtag AskGray. Any plans on streaming on Twitch? Next question here is from Classic Brand. He says, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Also, are you enjoying life as a gamer? I'll answer the second question first. Am I enjoying life as a gamer? Yes, absolutely, man. This is something that I've always dreamed about when I was a kid. I've always wanted to play video games for a living. So this is, honest to God, a dream come true. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I mean, I really don't know, man. I'm hoping when it comes to the channel within 5 years, I hope that we continue growing on YouTube. I hope that maybe we're closing in or maybe even past 1 million subscribers in 5 years. I feel like that would be incredible. I'm hoping to, in 5 years, have a family as far as like kids. Maybe me and Ruby living somewhere outside of this apartment, maybe even outside of New York if it ever comes to it. So who knows, man? I really don't know. Hopefully in 5 years I'm healthy, happy. Me and Ruby are still together, and kids, hopefully. Next question here is from It's Rise. Says, what is your main goal in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Hashtag AskGray. I mean, with every Call of Duty, man, my main goal as a content creator, if that's what you mean, as a content creator, my main goal is always to provide you guys with honest feedback, honest content, good content, entertaining content. Just grind the game out, play it as much as I can, get as good as I can on this, so that you guys, whenever you watch me, you'll watch entertaining gameplay. Hopefully just make the best out of this Call of Duty, whatever it is, just make the best of it. All right, next question here is from Nadia, hashtag AskGray. What are your goals with YouTube? My main goal always when I started my YouTube channel was to grow the channel, grow a community, and ultimately have this be my source of income, like my job, my career. Make this my job, my career. Aside from that, just growing a great community, loving, supportive, friendship, family vibes, and all that good stuff. So just create the best content that I can, play any game that I feel like playing, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching, even if it's just for me, for the content. Next question here is from Mishoga. Wants to know, what is the meaning of life? Hashtag AskGray. Man, listen, there are a lot of different answers to this question. in my personal opinion, the meaning of life, brother, I would honestly have to say figure out one of your passions and dedicate yourself to that. Next question here is from my man Viper, hashtag Ask Gray. Do you think you'll ever upload videos on other games like Dead by Daylight, Mario Kart, or if you ever play these, will they only be streamed? For the most part, bro, those types of games are mainly live streamed. And the reason is because I don't feel like a lot of people like to watch me play other different games that are in video form. I feel like if I'm playing a different game, you guys are going to want that live interaction. You guys are going to want my live feedback, real-time reactions and stuff like that. But I have uploaded games like Dead by Daylight. I did a video a while back, so I'm not saying I never will, but mainly they will be streamed. My next question here is from my man Rainbird, brother. Hashtag Ask Gray. What's your favorite moment so far of your YouTube career? If you're limiting me down to one favorite moment, honestly, bro, like there's been so many. Every time we hit one of these massive milestones, like the 1,000, the 1,000, 5,000, the 10,000, the 20,000. I mean, those are all great moments. But honestly, one of my favorite moments that I can recall was right before I hit level 1,000. This is a long time before many of you guys who are watching the video right now were even there for this moment. But it was a moment during a live stream, and I was home. It was late at night. We were grinding for 1,000 subs on the channel, and we had about 200 something or 300 subscribers left. And for whatever reason, that night live, I was sitting right here. You guys saw me. I was playing Infinite Warfare, Doom Lucky Girl, and Gucci, Swag, Korean, Ghost Ninja, like a bunch of these big YouTubers who I've followed and who I like look at their videos and live streams stopped into my live streams all in one night, and it was insane. The support from that community and the feedback and everybody saying, "Hey man, you're doing a good job, keep at it." That was a really special moment, and that was right before we hit level 1,000. Not level 1,000, 1,000 subscribers. Next question here is from my man T Woody. He says hashtag Ask Gray wants to know, hey bro, you mentioned that you enjoyed a job that you once had at the Wax Museum. Can you tell us a little more about that job? Congrats again on 20K. Thank you so much, man. Glad I stumbled upon your channel. Hey man, you too, bro. Thank God, bro. I'm very happy that you stumbled upon this channel as well, man. Thank you. If you want to know a little more about that job that I was talking about, I worked in the haunted house, the Wax Museum on 42nd in Times Square. The Wax Museum, Madame Tussauds. At the time, I think they removed it now, but at the time they had a haunted house exhibit where it would basically be a real life haunted house on the 9th floor, and it had 3 chambers. No, I'm sorry, it had 4 chambers inside, occupied by 3 actors. I was one of those people, and basically my job there was to sit in the dark, literally sit in the dark for like 5-6 hours a day, and just scare people. It was great, man. There was a lot of downtime, especially the night shifts. There was a lot of downtime. Working the front, you can always just fool around and mess with people and just keep it entertaining. While you're inside, there's little downtimes that you could be on your phone. You can talk with your coworkers, with your friends. I'm not gonna say who it was. It wasn't me. I'm not gonna say who it was, but coworkers would sneak in and people would make out and stuff and fool around in the dark. It wasn't me, I promise you. If it was me, I would say it, but it wasn't me. Next question here is from my man Skrill20, hashtag Ask Gray. Will Ghost get a sequel? Brother, I hope so, man. Call of Duty Ghost was one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. Cliffhanger in the campaign is something that we need closure, man. We need something. We need a follow-up. I personally love Ghost, and I know a lot of people love Ghost as well. I mean, till this day, right now, I uploaded a video playing Call of Duty Ghost in 2019, and that video has a bunch of views, and till this day, like, people just always commented, they're always leaving comments, always leaving feedback, and how much they love this game. So, I hope so, man. I love Ghost, and I would love to see a comeback. Next question here is Typical Eagle. He says, hashtag Ask Gray. Yo, my man, my question is, do you think BO4 lived up to your expectations, and what do you think they could have done differently? Absolutely not. BO4 did not live up to my expectations. I don't know if it lived up to anybody's expectation, but Black Ops 4 dropped the ball heavy. it comes to the gameplay aspect, aside from a few certain things, the strobe, the strobe light, the shotgun with the dragon's breath, certain operator mods, certain weapons like the reaver, aside from things like that, man, I mean, the gameplay aspect is a lot of fun. I honestly can, on good days where the lobbies aren't too toxic, I could honestly play this game for hours. I mean, I do it every day for 2, 3, 4 hours, where we just play team deathmatch. I can do that. It's fun. The gameplay is fun, but the developers drop the ball when it comes to events, when it comes to giving us DLC, when it comes to releasing content, everything being locked behind a paywall, stuff being locked behind supply drops, the tier system being extremely awful, man. It could have been something great. They could have done something so much better. Next question here is from PC Games. Hashtag Ask Ray. Who all lives with you? And then he says, Dad. Like, I'm not your dad, bro. I told you this before. What me and your mom had was just a fling, right? But, who do I guess what he means there is who do I live with? Yeah, I live with my wife, Ruby. That's it. Me and Ruby live here in this tiny ass apartment in New York City. That's it. Question here from CWE Inc. wants to know, hashtag Ask Ray, what is your opinion on Modern Warfare not having a mini-map? As of this moment, bro, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I know a lot of people have a lot to say about this topic. I don't have anything to say, man. Until I play TDM, until I play multiplayer, actual multiplayer, not the gunfight mode. Until I actually play multiplayer during the beta and I get a feel for what it's like to not have that UAV and how useful it is, or how, like how terrible it is, I don't really have an opinion, bro. So I guess we'll see. Next question here is from Jeremy Carter. Hashtag Ask Ray. I enjoy watching your live streams, but sometimes I'm too busy to catch them live. Can you start uploading or saving your live streams? Hey, Jeremy, I'm sorry that sometimes, you're busy, and I completely understand that, man. Trust me. Like I always say, people always apologize. Hey, Gray, I'm sorry I missed your stream, or I'm sorry I missed the video. Don't ever apologize to me. I completely understand you guys have lives, and I know you guys have my back. You don't ever have to apologize. The thing is, bro, there's an algorithm with YouTube where if I don't unlist my streams, it posts the streams as a video, and that affects my regular video, which I uploaded earlier on in the day. Now, the live streams are unlisted. For the most part, they are all unlisted. And if you have notifications turned on, you should get a notification, and you can always go back and watch that live stream at any point. Question here is from Joan Super 05. What is your favorite food? Hashtag Ask Ray. I watch your videos since June. I've been enjoying your live stream so much. I always watch your streams for the updates, and I love the way you care for your subs. Keep up the good work, my man. Hey, man, hey, bro, that's very kind, man. Thank you so much. What is my favorite food, bro? I don't know, man. I'm big on like pasta, kind of like that type of food, like lasagna. That is my favorite food, honestly, lasagna. But I love spaghetti, pizza, stuff like that. So I'm big on like pasta and that type of all that sort of stuff. Next question here is from Dave Smatlick. He wants to know, what are you gonna do if Modern Warfare sucks? Hashtag Ask Ray. Brother, if Modern Warfare sucks, I'm probably still gonna play it. I mean, I played Call of Duty World War II, and that game was god awful when it was out. I really didn't like Call of Duty World War II until towards the end of the life cycle there. Black Ops 4 has been god awful, and I'm still doing content, still playing it. I'm probably gonna play Modern Warfare. I'm a Call of Duty content creator. This is my job, whether I like the game or not. My job is to provide you guys with Call of Duty content on a daily, consistent basis. Next question here is from a man Reckless. Hashtag Ask Ray. If you had the opportunity to meet any person in the world, who would it be and why? Great question, man. Any person in the world, and I'm guessing you didn't say dead or alive, so I'm guessing alive. I would honestly, at this moment in my life, I would love to meet Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. I've been a fan of Childish Gambino since as long as I can remember, 2007, 2006, around that time. When I first went to a Mayor Hawthorne concert, and Childish Gambino, this kid Donald Glover, was opening the show he was the opening act for Mayor Hawthorne at the time, who I went to see Mayor Hawthorne, and Childish Gambino was the opening act. And I remember there was like a group of kids they were there, and then they were like, yo, I guess I had that hipster vibe, I guess. They're like, oh man, you here for Gambino? And I was with my cousin, and I was like, nah, who is that? And they're like, oh, what, bro? Like, oh, you don't know Gambino? Nah, you gonna party with us. And I remember they gathered us in the corner here, and we we were watching Childish Gambino perform for the first time, and my mind was blown, man. My mind was absolutely blown ever since I saw him that day, and I've been a fan of his since that day. And everything that he's done with his career from that point until now has just been phenomenal. So I would love to be Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite entertainers, whatever, man. This guy does it all. So, yeah. Next question here is from I'm Basically White. Hashtag Ask Gray. How did you start your YouTube career, and was it difficult? Bro, I've answered many questions about how I got started on YouTube, so I'm not going to answer that part. If you want to check that out, go check out some of the other Q&A videos, because I've definitely answered this question many times. But what I want to answer is, was it difficult? And I'm going to tell you straight up, this is not a lie. The way that my work ethic is, the way that I try to create content and make content for you guys on a daily basis, consistent, being smart, gathering information, being the best gamer that I can possibly be. This is honestly one of the hardest things I have ever done in my entire life, ever. But it's been worth it, man. It's been working out, thankfully. Hard work pays off. Hashtag Ask Gray from my man Plays here. It says, do you put pineapple on pizza? Please say no. Yeah, no, I don't. I do not put pineapples on pizza. You shouldn't either. Question here is from my man Kane's Disciple. Shout out to you, brother. Hashtag Ask Gray, will you be getting the Final Fantasy VII Remake in March of next year? The original one is one of the best RPGs of all time and is a really good game. Canes, I might disappoint you by saying this, but I have actually never played any of the Final Fantasy games. I just never done it, and they, I don't know, like, they don't really attract me like that. Nothing against them. I think that they're phenomenal. They have a great community behind them, and a lot of support, a lot of love within their community. So I won't be getting it, but I hope you do, because it seems like it's something that would make you really happy, man. So go for it. This question here is from my man Dan Barton. Hashtag Ask Gray. Why the name Gray? Is it your real name? Dan, 100% honest with you, bro. It is not my real name, but I would love to someday change it officially, legally, to Gray. I would love to change my last name to Gray. The name Gray, Gray came from a conversation that I had with a coworker from Madame Tussauds, where he was telling me about how people put colors behind the way that they're feeling. And then he's like, if you're feeling down, you're feeling blue, and stuff like that. And he's like, what color do you feel? And at the time, I was going through a lot in my life, and I was like, man, I'm feeling real gray. And I don't know, ever since I said that, I just started making music, and then I went under the persona Alfredo Gray, and yeah, just kept the gray part. It's just always been a part of me ever since then. All right, last question here, you guys, from my brother, Quite the Snapper, my man. Hashtag Ask Gray. How is Gray so cool? Keep it up, bro. Hey, Snapper, love you, brother. Love you, man. Seriously, you have no idea, man. Thank you so much for your support. How is Gray so cool? Hey, you said it. You said it. All right, you guys. So that's a wrap right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for all of the questions. Thank you for everything, man. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. I hope you learned a lot about me. Thank you so much for watching these long-ass videos, if you did watch them. And man, 20,000 subscribers on the channel, you guys. I truly appreciate it. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep grinding. Hopefully keep growing. I want to say once again, just from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing me to do this at a full-time level. You guys are allowing me to live a dream, and I'm forever grateful. I'm forever thankful. And I'm just going to keep working hard. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And yeah, I'm back out of here. Until the next one. My name is Gray. Peace.